Hello, Alchemist. Welcome back to Arcane Alchemy. If you're new here, I'm a mystical medium. I co-create with Source, your higher self, and my higher self to bring you all of the real, practical, helpful tools and messages that are going to catalyze you along your journey of self-healing and remembering your full multidimensional magic. Because, my friend, you are powerful. And today we're going to be talking about the power of the pause. Pause for dramatic effect. So a lot of times in life we get swept up, right? And it's very easy to do in society today. I mean, we're overstimulated, worked to the bone. We were never intended to live the way that most people do in modern society. Okay? Life used to be quiet. Life used to be simple. Life used to be in a community, in a collective where everyone helped each other and everyone had different gifts, right? And everyone traded and helped in that way, where everything was not monetarily driven, where you were able to relax and breathe and enjoy nature, where you're able to ground. So we need to start getting back to that. So how can you help yourself do that in a society that is constantly pulling for your attention, constantly trying to distract you in 1,000,001 different ways, right? Well, some great ways are obviously, as much as you can, get out in nature, go for a walk, but also on your walk, actually stop and take a moment. Take a moment and observe the trees around you, or a beautiful flower, or an insect that maybe is crossing the road and you help them so that they don't get squashed. These little tiny awarenesses, these little tiny tweaks in how you operate in the world are actually going to make massive exponential shifts in the way that you see the world and the way that you feel and the way that the world responds to you. Because see, the external is always a mirror of the internal, right? So the more work we do cultivating our internal world, the more we rebalance internally, the more balanced the world around us becomes. And we're able to understand how to hold our field and what's no longer in alignment with us. Those things that are not in alignment with your highest, truest good are going to feel very, very uncomfortable because that's your higher self saying, hey, this environment is not suitable for you anymore. It's time to grow. It's time to go beyond. It's time to leave that relationship behind or that job or whatever it may be, even if it's scary, even if you don't have all the pieces figured out. But this is where pausing is very, very helpful, and learning how to create those little pockets of peace that I've talked about in another video, where you just take a moment to come back to your body, to ground and root back into your body through your breath and say, all right, how am I feeling right now? Body, show me where we're holding tension. Show me where we're holding anxiety. Show me where we have things that are ready to be moved and released. And then just get quiet for a minute. See what comes up. Notice what sensations present in your body. Do you feel tension, restriction, pain, discomfort? And then how do you want to move that? How's your body saying, yes, let's do some yoga. Yes, let's go for a walk. Or let's take a nap. We need some deep rest. Let's put the phone down. Let's meditate. Creating these times of pause in a world of chaos is one of the most radical forms of self-love that you can give yourself. This is how you regulate your nervous system. This is how you heal. If you don't ever give yourself a moment to sit and just be and to feel, you won't know what is ready to be healed. You won't take the time to take stock and to notice how things shift when you actually do take the time. You're going to be blown away. If you start to do this consistently, you're going to be blown away by the changes that you're able to create just from small, consistent pockets of peace, moments of pause. So, what is your higher self asking you for today? Where do you need to pause in life? Where do you need to reflect? Where do you need to give yourself some love? Some true soul care? Think about that. Let me know in the comments section what you're going to do today, how you're going to cultivate this for yourself. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share it with someone you feel like could benefit from its message. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It means a lot. It helps my channel grow. And I would obviously love to have your beautiful energy in this collective. So until next time, be the magic, my friend.